Hoffman is a 1970 British drama film directed by Alvin Rakoff and starring Peter Sellers and Sinead Cusack. Unlike Sellers' more famous comedic roles, Hoffman is a departure into darker, more dramatic territory, showcasing his versatility as an actor. The plot centers around Benjamin Hoffman, played by Peter Sellers, a lonely, middle-aged businessman who becomes infatuated with a young secretary at his office, Janet Smith, played by Sinead Cusack. Hoffman is a complex and somewhat unsettling character, quiet, calculating, and deeply manipulative. The film begins with Hoffman blackmailing Janet into spending a week with him at his apartment. He has obtained compromising information about her fiancé, Tom Mitchell, Jeremy Bullock, which he uses to coerce her into this arrangement. Over the course of the week, Hoffman tries to seduce Janet, using psychological manipulation rather than physical force. He tells her that he only wants her to stay with him for a week, promising not to harm her and to let her go afterward. As the days progress, the film delves into Hoffman's lonely, obsessive personality, revealing the deep sadness and isolation that underpin his actions. Despite his attempts to exert control, there is a sense that Hoffman is also searching for genuine human connection, albeit in a deeply flawed and morally ambiguous way. Janet, though initially frightened and resentful, gradually begins to understand Hoffman's loneliness and vulnerability. However, she remains determined to escape the situation, leading to a tense psychological battle between the two. The film's climax is emotionally charged, with Hoffman ultimately realizing the futility of his efforts to force love or companionship. The film ends on an ambiguous note, leaving the audience to ponder the true nature of Hoffman's character and the impact of his actions on both him and Janet. Hoffman received mixed reviews upon its release, largely due to its uncomfortable subject matter and the casting of Peter Sellers in such a dark, dramatic role. However, Sellers' performance has been praised for its depth and complexity, showing a side of the actor that was rarely seen in his more well-known comedic roles. The film is a compelling exploration of loneliness, power, and the complexities of human relationships, with a subtle but powerful performance by Sellers at its core. There are thousands of great videos like this on the channel. Please take a look, please share and subscribe, or visit the Bonswivit channel on eBay, which has over 250,000 rare and collectible items listed.